Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Rock Hard Ranch. We have a small but growing herd of cow-calf pair cattle. We are just trying to grow our herd one set of hooves at a time. And we are doing some major upgrades to our cattle yard in preparation for our 2025 preg check. Not only is it going to help our preg check appointment go a whole heck of a lot smoother, but it's also going to help us out greatly in the long run with calving season, working cattle, all that stuff. So we're going to start off the video with some dirt work here. We're laying some pit rundown, getting everything cleaned up, and then we'll go ahead and get all these panels moved around. Now we're gonna get to moving stuff. So we got a good layer here. We didn't pack it real good because he's gonna be in here moving stuff around with the skiddy anyway. So we're gonna start getting these freestanding gates set, get these panels moved, get that panel moved. All the stuff's gonna get shimmied around. So that's the 8-foot freestanding gate. The other one over there is 6-foot. right, so I'll walk you guys through what we got. So we got the catch pen area put back together. There's little bits and pieces of stuff that still need to be done. Like some things still need to be chained, but the structure is together. So right now I am standing in our home pasture and all these pens lead into the barn. So we got 3 different ways the cows can get into the barn. They can go through this gate, which this gate will get put down. Again, there's little things that just need to be done. This gate goes right into the barn. There's then this gate that goes into the largest of the catch pen areas, and that goes directly into the barn. And then what we've got down here is just a small gate which goes into a small pen, and then from that small pen there's one of those handy dandy nifty freestanding gates over there that then gets cattle into the barn. So since we're over here at this gate, we're just gonna walk through and see what it looks like. This is our home pasture. All of our cows can get pushed up to this east end. This is all continuous panel now. They can get pushed along that continuous panel into that gate. Let's say we have somebody that's a problem, we can get them into this gate for sure. Best case scenario is that they go in through that gate. Problem children also can go through that gate. This is all just really slick. We are super duper happy with it. So you open up this gate, it goes into a small catch area. It's really actually not even a small catch area. It's a pretty decent sized catch area. And then you got another pass through with this 6-foot freestanding gate. This then opens up into the largest of the catch pens that goes directly into the barn right there. Here's a look at what all the groundwork looks like. Definitely so much better now that there's this pit run in here. Everything is nice and clean and we feel like real cattle people now. We got all that pit run evened out. Everything looks really good. If you remember, kind of like right along where I'm pointing, that was really low, held moisture super bad in the spring. Even through much of summer, it held moisture really bad. The cows are going to screw this up. It's only going to take, a little while for them to screw it up. We're hoping that it's going to last, a little while. It's better than it was. The only permanent fix is concrete or cement, and that's not even a permanent fix because the land heaves so bad that it probably still wouldn't work out here. So this is a major upgrade. All right, so once cattle are in this pen, they can get pushed right on this way up into the barn. And then these here gates close, so one of them goes to the barn in that corner. The other one will close off this pen. Let's say somebody doesn't want to go through this entryway into the barn. It happened last year. Somebody didn't want to go through it because they were running around in here and we didn't have all this stuff. What we can do is we can push them through this L shape so it goes straight and then it L's right there. We can push them through the L shape, and then best case Ontario, we have this other freestanding gate that they can go through, which also opens up into the barn. Then once they're in this smaller area, it's much easier to push them up into there. This is all super sweet. We are super excited about it. It's gonna make things a whole heck of a lot easier for working cattle. It's gonna make things a whole heck of a lot easier for calving season. If we have a problem cow that needs to be caught, if we have cows that just need to stay in here for a little while, it's gonna be a big improvement. It is a big improvement. Our barnyard just got a major upgrade. So this pen that we're standing in right now, that goes into the east end of the barn, this is technically the horse pen for right now. The horses are not going to be in here forever. We really need to get out of there. We're going to get evicted. The horses are going to get their own space, but for right now, this is a huge upgrade for them too. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit excited about this nice sandy lot for them. But again, we're going to get moved out of here. The goal is to get a horse barn up kind of over by the actual shop, and we're going to move over there. This set of gates right here needs to get figured out a little bit because this is where the tub opens. Cattle run in there. That's got to get just kind of rearranged for ease of access and ease of use. But we're getting a lot closer than we were.
All right, you guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.